This will be part one of your 5-flower corsage videos. So you've all made a small corsage or boutonniere before in either People and Plants or Hort 1 or Intro to Hort, depending on what you were in, where you used a carnation, a piece of leatherleaf fern, and a small piece of filler. So we're going to do that now, but we're going to do that 5 times, and we're going to use 5 of your little mini carnations. Now, hopefully you have 5 left, and if you don't have 5 left, maybe you can recycle some from one of your other projects and or use another flower if that works better for you. But the goal is to use 5 of your mini carnations. And remember, we talked the other day about how some of the blossoms that you have may look very small, and that's okay, because using a small blossom in this project can be a very interesting thing. The other thing is you can take those blossoms, remember, and with your thumbs, you can just gently open them up and encourage them to just bloom open. And so look at this now, it looks totally different. Nice and full. So for step 1, you're gonna pierce wire 5 mini carnations using a fairly thin piece of wire. It doesn't have to be your thinnest wire. You can have something that's kind of a little bit on the, something in the 24 to 26 gauge range. And you're going to pierce wire through that calyx, just like we did the other day. And you're going to tape your mechanics, but only tape halfway. We're going to put a lot of things together in this project. And so the more mechanics we use, the more bulk we create, and we really don't want a lot of bulk. So I'm only going to tape halfway. See how the wire is still showing? I'll clean it up later. So then I'm going to take a small piece of limonium. That's what I have for filler. I don't have any baby's breath left here in the greenhouse. And a small piece of leather leaf. And I'm going to arrange them together just the way that we do when we make our little corsages or boutonnieres. I'm going to take any of those leaves that are below the bottom. I'm going to cut off any extra fresh stem so that I just have enough so that I can hold it together, and I like the way it looks. Now, if you'd like to use little pieces of tree fern instead that you've clutched together, then by all means, start being creative, figuring out different ways that you can do this. Or you have plenty of leather leaf, so you should be able to do that too. So now I'm going to tape it all together. You guys know how to do this. You've done it before. A lot of you did it for your wiring practice. And again, I'm only going to tape halfway down. Now you're going to make 5 of these. And in part 2, we're going to take the 5 little mini corsages that you made and your bows that you made, your top, your middle, and your bottom or your wire loop bow, and we're going to put them together. And we're going to make this lovely 5-flower corsage. So come back for part 2, and I'll show you how to put it all together as soon as you're done. Good luck.